Hey trackies, welcome back to another video here on TXT Track Time. Please remember to like the video and also subscribe to the channel. Now trackies, the 2023 track and field season is coming to a close pretty soon, but there's still a few meets that deliver high quality athletics, and one of these meets is the World Athletics Continental Tour that was held at the Bellinoza Gala de Castelli. Now trackies, we had quite a few Jamaicans turn up here, and guess what? They turned up in winning shape. Now I'm going to start off with the women's 100 meters. We had two entrants here, Elaine Thompson-Herah and Shelly-Ann Forbes. Now trackies, Elaine Thompson-Herah ran a blistering 9.90 seconds in the women's 4x100 meters at the World Championships, and it left many of us, including myself, believing that Elaine was definitely in sub 11 shape, perhaps a 10.8 shape, maybe mid or high. However, trackies, her race immediately after the World Championships, she clocked a 11 seconds dead to place third in that race behind the eventual winner, Sha'Carri Richardson, that ran 10.88 seconds. Now, trackies, off the back of that, there were a lot of people that, called it bluff, called her 9.90 seconds a bluff. But for me, trackies, I held the faith. Do you know why? Because at this particular meet, it was not the most ideal conditions for fast sprinting. Hence, the winner of the World Championships Women's 100 meters, Sha'Carri Richardson, running a slow for herself, 10.88 seconds to take the win on the back of her blistering 10.65. So we knew the conditions were not ideal. And also we did hear, Elaine Thompson-Herah say herself that she did not execute the best race. But with all of that tracking, she still ran a season's best at the time, 11 seconds dead. So I've been waiting to see her run under some better conditions to finally prove a few people wrong as it relates to Elaine Thompson-Herah's shape. And trackies, she turned up and she did not disappoint. Now, Elaine Thompson-Herah walked away with the win here, running a season's best 10.92 seconds, trackies. Absolutely impressive. You know why, trackies? Because this track, I'm not going to lie, looks slow. Very, very slow. Plus also, she had zero assistance in terms of win. Yes, she ran in dead win, yet she still clocked a 10.92 seconds to take the win. Trackies, I'm not telling no lie. Put her on a faster track, maybe even without any win. And this is definitely a 10.8, maybe high or mid race. Then you're throwing some more win, and what do we get? A much better performance from a Elaine Thompson-Herah. Love the execution here. Not such a bad start, because Elaine Thompson-Herah typically doesn't get good starts, but the start was good enough. And then, of course, we could see that her top end speed is returning because she did disconnect from the field, trackies, to storm to that 10.92 seconds win. Now, trackies, in second place, yes, because obviously Elaine Thompson-Herah wasn't the only person in the race, but in second place was Imani Lonticott, and she ran 10.99 seconds for a personal best, trackies. She's been having a fantastic season, and it continues for her. Her first time dipping into sub 11, and she runs at 10.99 seconds. Congrats to her on this fantastic season. Now in third place was Gina Bass, and she ran 11.12 seconds to take the third place. Now moving on to Sasha-Lee, she placed fifth in this race, running 11.20 seconds.
Hera, a négyesen Kambonji, a kettesen Clark, a hatoson Forbes. Jó a rajt. Elaine Thompson jelenleg már az első-második helyen. Szépen a hetesen Lanzik volt, és most veszi át a vezetést Thompson Hera, és övé lesz a futamgyőzelem. Nézzük az időt, 10.92. Nagyon szép, 11 másodpercen belül, először ebben a szezonban, és ez leginkább az önbizalmának tehet jót. Szépen jött a hetesen Lanzikon, aztán övé a második hely.
Kambonji lemaradt egy picit.
Lemaradt.
Nem úgy szedte a lábát, ahogyan várható volt esetleg tőle. Ő is futott már ugye 11 másodpercen belül. Idén nem, de nagyon.
Now, trackies, moving on to the men's equivalent. Yes, we had Oblique Seville turn up here in this men's 100 meters. But not only him, trackies, we also had Raheem Ford. But getting back to Oblique Seville, trackies, a lot of us, post the World Championships are of the view that Oblique Seville needs some more races on the circuit, especially with the guys that he will be facing against when it comes up to a World Championship final or Olympic final trackies, so that at least at that point he can manage the pressure a bit better. So post the World Championships, we saw Zurich and we didn't see Oblique, but Oblique has finally poked his head out and told us he's ready to run on the circuit, and he lined up here in the men's 100 meters. Now Oblique Seville walked away with the win, running 10.01 seconds. Behind him in second place was Ferdinand Ominiala. He ran 10.04 seconds. And in third place from South Africa was Akani Simbine. He ran 10.13 seconds to take that third place. Now in seventh place was Raheem Ford off the back of his blistering new personal best 9.95 at the World Championships, making it to the finals as well, trackies. He ran 10.28 seconds to take the seventh place here. But again, I'm still proud of Raheem's season that he has had this year. Now, trackies, a win is a win, not the fastest time. As I said, the track for me does not appear fast. So with that said, we'll definitely take this win, and we're definitely looking forward to see Oblique in a few more races before the season ends. Now, moving on, trackies, to another event that we walked away with the win here, the women's 800 meters. Now, trackies, in this one, I was definitely looking to see a better performance from Natoya on the back of her not making it to the finals in the women's 800 meters at the World Championships. Natoya turned up in Zurich, but she definitely looked a shadow of herself, not running her best race, and she faded towards the end of that race. But trackies, she turned up here at the Bellinoza Gala de Castelli meeting and ran a phenomenal race from start to finish. Now, trackies, again, for me personally, Natoya should definitely not front run, and she did not front run here. And then at the opportune moment, she struck trackies in that final 200 meters of the race, and of course, she was able to hold form and bring home the win, trackies, in a meeting record, a super fast time, trackies, 1 minute 57.53 seconds. Yes, and another fluke time that. An amazing run from Natoya picking herself up and dusting herself off after those last few performances in the women's 800 meters. Now, taking second in a personal best as well was Addison Wiley from the United States. She ran 1 minute 57.64 seconds. And in third place from Switzerland was Audrey Wero, and she ran 1 minute 58.13 seconds to take that place. Now, trackies, you all sound off in the comment section now below and tell me your thoughts on these performances. Elaine Thompson-Herah, do you now believe that she's definitely in 10-8 shape? In my opinion, yes, she is. The moment I saw that 9.99, I said, look here, this girl is in 10-8 shape. Do y'all now believe? What about Oblique Seville's run? And of course, Natoya Sound off in the comment section below, like the video, and of course, subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.